Welcome once more, Chelsea fans. When I'm not going to kill me for this social media, Chelsea fans. You guys are not going to kill me. Kani Chukwuemeka, Leslie Ugochukwu, Kenan Dewsbury Hall. Many players are now living on a permanent deal. Chelsea are now cutting down massively on, the player strengths. They are now cutting down massively. They now want to keep the players they know that are going to work with Enzo Maresca. Those that are not in the list of Enzo Maresca's list, they are leaving. They are leaving massively. Kenan Dewsbury Hall have now been sold to Everton. It is now a done deal. It is now a done deal. Kenan Dewsbury Hall to Everton on a £29 million package. Leslie Ugochukwu have now joined Broja in Burnley on a permanent deal. Kani Chukwuemeka is now, ready to join Borussia Dortmund. And the deal is almost 99% done. And those of you who always say that Chelsea have 45 players, 50 players and all of that, that nonsense story is not going to happen. They are cutting down massively. They are cutting down massively. Look at Tyreek George. He has now told the club that he wants to leave. And then RB Leipzig is looking into the situation. That is why we told you yesterday, when we were trying to clarify the situations of Xavi Simons yesterday, we told you there are things in place that need to be done before it will be announced to the public. But for those who are in-house members, who are there, already understand that this deal is done. And that is why Nicolas Shearer, announced it. That is why it was announced. Now, look at what Xavi Simons is doing. Did you see his message there, shouting my boy, when Jorge Hato was introduced as a Chelsea player? He went under the comment section and was commenting my boy. What does that tell you? If you are not a player of a particular club, what are you finding in that club? What are you doing commenting on that, situations of another club? That is to tell you what is already on ground. But some of you are still worried. Some Chelsea supporters are still worried. Calm down. We could have not finished before the social media. Calm down. All the news will come out clear. As at now, it is still looking translucent. But very soon, everything will be clear. And you are going to see it. Tyreek George is also discussing with RB Leipzig. Players are going to be sold. Remember the PSR, the profit and sustainability rules. They want you to ensure that you balance your sheet. You must sell players. You must make sure that you make profit. You must make sure that the money you have, you can be able to take care of your players. You can be able to take care of their wages. And that is what they are trying to, secure. So when you see some of these deals, they try to hold them until they sell so players, so that they can balance their sheet, so that they don't get, another punishment from the FA. So sometimes understand the trajectory at which this thing is going to. Why do you think Garnacho is insisting that he wants to join Chelsea? He is waiting for players to be sold. Then Chelsea will now come and make the bid and go for him. So let us calm down, my people. Players are leaving, players are coming in. Nicolas Jackson, Nkunku, Renato Vega, Dizazi, all of them will soon leave. They will soon find solutions for them and they will leave. They will soon find solutions for them and they will leave. So understand what is happening. Understand, the litigations involved in some of these sales. And know when clubs are trying to be safe, when clubs are trying to play safe. So these are things that are happening. Chelsea is now moving in the right direction. They are cutting down, no longer, too many players, causing distractions here and there. They are cutting down on the number of players they want to go in. This is the number of players that Chelsea have, and this is what Maresca is working with, and that is it. Carry me, they go. Maresca, carry me, they go. It's going to be an interesting season. It's going to be an interesting season. Chelsea's next game, Chelsea's first preseason game will start on the 8th against, I think, Bayern Leverkusen. And then their training session also starts today. Hopefully videos will come out and then introductions will happen. Introductions will happen. You know how they do the introduction, where you bend down and they start hitting your head. I would like to see how Estavo Williams will be introduced. And, they should take it easy with our boy. They should take it easy with our star boy. They had this altercation, Estavo Williams and Marc Cucurella. They had these altercations. And if Cucurella wasn't that serious, with Estavo Williams was ready to disgrace Chelsea. Some of you did not understand what Marc Cucurella and Estavo Williams did in that game. Estavo Williams was ready to disgrace Chelsea. He felt like, let me show them what I can do. And if Marc Cucurella gave him that opportunity or treated him with kid gloves, it would have been a disaster, because that guy would have disgraced Cucurella. He would have disgraced the whole Chelsea team. He would have knocked us out of that competition. But then because of the seriousness and professionalism, Mark Cucurella was asked after the game, why do you behave like that? Well, he said, as long as he is putting the jersey of another team, he is still a player of that team. Until he wears the jersey, he is not regarded as a Chelsea player. And so, he is a rival. He is a rival. And that is the spirit we need from our players. That is the spirit we need for our players. So we're expecting to see our players, we're expecting to see them in high spirit, and we're expecting to see them, take the Premier League by storm. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about all this? Let us know what your thoughts are about all this. Those of you who have not followed us on YouTube, go and join us on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube page so that we can come there and give you what you need to hear. What are you waiting for? Go and join us there. Thank you.